Is there sexism in video games? Is there sexism in video games? This question has sparked discussions among players, developers, and critics alike. To understand this issue, we can look at various aspects, including player demographics, representation in games, and workplace culture in the gaming industry. First, let's consider player demographics. Surprisingly, the gender split among video game players is nearly equal. About 45 to 46% identify as female, while 53 to 55% identify as male. This shows that gaming is enjoyed by all genders, challenging the stereotype that it is a male-dominated space. However, when we turn our attention to game development, the numbers tell a different story. Women make up only about 24% of creators in the industry. This raises ethical concerns about equal opportunities and representation behind the scenes. Next, let's talk about how women are represented in video games. Many games feature female characters who are often underrepresented or portrayed in stereotypical and sexualized ways. Male characters usually dominate the narratives, while female characters may be sidelined or depicted with exaggerated physical traits. This portrayal can reinforce harmful gender stereotypes and contribute to a culture that undervalues women. Another significant issue is the harassment and abuse that women gamers frequently face, especially in online gaming environments. This includes sexist remarks, threats, and exclusionary behavior. Such treatment creates a hostile atmosphere and discourages participation, violating principles of respect and fairness. This raises moral concerns about inclusivity within the gaming community. The workplace culture in the gaming industry also reflects sexism. There have been documented cases of gender discrimination and sexual harassment, along with toxic work environments. High-profile lawsuits against major companies have highlighted these issues, revealing ethical failings in protecting employees and providing equitable work conditions. From an ethics and morals perspective, sexism in video games challenges ideals of equality, dignity, and respect for all individuals, regardless of gender. The underrepresentation of women in game development, the stereotypical portrayal of female characters, and the harassment faced by women all point to a need for moral reflection and corrective action. Addressing sexism in video games requires practical steps. Promoting diversity and inclusion in game development teams can ensure broader perspectives and fair representation. Designing games with balanced and respectful portrayals of all genders is essential. Implementing and enforcing policies against harassment in gaming communities and workplaces is also necessary. Finally, educating players and industry professionals about the ethical importance of gender equality can help create a more inclusive gaming culture. In summary, sexism in video games is a documented issue that affects players, content, and industry culture. It raises ethical concerns about fairness, respect, and equality that the gaming community and industry must address to create a more inclusive and just environment.